grab a hold of that thing. I gotta get the tripod. I got me an ice cold Coke Zero and a tripod, so I have to hold that son of a bitch. Hey. Hang on 1 second. There we go. Now we don't have to hold them down. Hold your horses, dude. We're getting there. I know, be prepared, right? What do we got here? 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 Set that up. Pull this up. Extension. Like a penis extension. There we go. Right. Much better. Now you can see the chat. See if it's on the right setting here. Nope. Always top messages. I want all messages. I don't want just top messages. Nice day there. It's kind of hot this afternoon, but now it's chilling. It's nice. Had me some good Vietnamese food tonight, some bum boy, which is a beef noodle soup, basically. It's like beef broth with beef and vegetables and vermicelli noodles and daikon radish and really good stuff, man. It's like the bun cha, except the bun cha is made with pork, and the bun boy, and of course, his bowl is made with like beef. It's better than pho. I like it better than pho. Pho's is too much like mint and leaves, you know. I'm not into eating rabbit food, you know. I want that hearty meat stock, you know. Plus pho, you gotta wait for the meat to cook. This, they put the meat in, it's already cooked. Like I ordered 3 extra pieces of meat and about 2 big ass egg rolls, Shanghai lumpia. It's like the fried egg rolls, not the corn, not the bun corn, but the actual nem. They call them nem, which is like Shanghai lumpia, filled with I think it's shiitake mushrooms and some pork is in the egg rolls. All I know is that I'm stuffed. Figure I don't want to go right to sleep, so I'll do it live. I did a tribute short to Scott Whalen. Mr. Whalen passed away 10 years ago. In 2 months, it'll be 10 years actually. Left us way too early, you know, that's what heroin will do, you know. Supposedly he was clean at the time, but who the hell knows, you know. They're not going to release that information. Look at that view. I'm going to lose it in 5 days, man. I'll be down at on the 19th, I'll be moving to the other hotel. I'm doing great, Sean. I just had a big ass bowl of bun boy and some egg rolls and shit, man. Stuffed. I don't want to go right to bed because I ate a shitload of food, man. It only cost me $4.17, man. But I ordered 2 big ass extra egg rolls, 6 big pieces of beef, besides the bowl of soup, you know, the bun boy, which has meat, it has, but you know, they give you all that rabbit food, you know. The pickled daikon and the carrots that they put inside the soup, you know, the pickled vegetables, the stuff they put in is good. But you know, friggin' lettuce and mint leaves and shit, parsley shit, I'm not into that, man. When I get a banh mi, I take all that parsley shit off of it, man. I leave the pickled daikon and the pickled carrots, but I pull the rest of the shit off of it. Bears one too, but you know, how can you have a big ass supper like that where you're overly stuffed for $4.17 delivered? I had it delivered, man. So that means if I would have went there, it would only cost me $3.17. But then I would have to pay a bike to take me there and bring me back, which would have cost $1 anyway. So either way, it's the same price. Except if you go there, you get to eat at the restaurant. Here I ate, in the room. Tomorrow I'm going to go out early down to the ritzy titsy coffee shops, even though I can go, my buddy's got a coffee shop where you get it for 80 cents for a big ass cup of good coffee. I might go there and get it coffee from him and take it to the fancy ass coffee shop like Will does. He always buys those drinks in a different place and goes sits out in front of fancy places and drinks them. They don't mind you doing that here for some reason. For some reason they don't care, you know. Yeah, go ahead and take up a, what up, FTW? You still, you on your way to Da Nang or you still in the chunk? Will says he's gonna ride the motorcycle tomorrow. We'll see, huh? I jumped up his ass in the stream earlier. He says, you need to get out. I go, I've been out. I was out all day yesterday. I go, man, I said, I'm ordering in, man. I had Bumbleway with some big ass fucking Shanghai lumpia, the egg rolls, man. Had extra pieces of beef on the side of it. It was only $4.17, man. I could have got a Big Mac meal for the same thing, but I figured, you know, I'm eating Vietnamese now, you know. Only on Sunday I order, you know, McDonald's on Sunday for the football games. You can take the USA, you can take Janik out the USA, but you can't take the USA out of Janik. You know? Yeah, we'll see, that's right. Is he gonna do it or not? Oh, the maid, she come in my room today, FTW, and she's looking out the window. I go, what are you looking at? She goes, oh, the man over there in the window. I go, oh, you looking like I look at the women, huh? She was taking pictures of the motherfucker, huh? Taking pictures of swinging Russian dick, huh? Yeah, I know. I was joking with her. I told her, I says, I have a turtle. I says, I pay the girls at the massage parlor, I pay them to play with my turtle and make it squirt. I said, sometimes I put my thumb in my mouth, I go, sometimes I tell them, kiss my turtle like this. Turtle is Rao, like R-A-U, Rao. She was laughing. I said, Mike, I put in Vietnamese, I put, my turtle sauce is sweet. The young girl that was with her overheard the conversation between me and her, and she went, oi! And she walked down the hallway, disgusted. Especially when I put that thing in, my turtle sauce is sweet. Nuksot. Nuksot. Oi, oi, nuksot. Turtle sauce. Nuksot. Rao nuksot. Turtle sauce. Rao nuksot. That's how you say sauce. Nuksot. S-O-T. Nuksot. Yeah, rocks on, rocks off. Rocks on, get your rocks off. Wax on, wax off. Turtle wax. I told her, yeah, he's like a turtle. He likes to hide. Then when he gets excited, he pops out, you know. I tell the girls at the massage parlor, you play with the turtle, you coax him, he will stick out. He will stick out for you. Then if you make him juice for you, then I will pay you extra money. Montreal Namchan, 1,500,000, you make him squirt. I had fun last night, man. I had fun. Today, football games and just hanging out. Washed out a pair of shorts and a t-shirt, which I usually don't do that shit in the room, but I don't want to lose these gray t-shirts with the pockets, so I washed a gray t-shirt with a pocket, and I washed a pair of shorts too in the sink. hung them up to dry, man. Not outside. I got that bar by the toilet. I hung them inside, man. Tomorrow she's gonna take my laundry with the 4 t-shirts and the jeans and stuff, you know. Those old t-shirts I don't care about, but these are brand new gray pocket t-shirts. I don't want to lose them. You know how you take it to the laundry, sometimes shit ends up missing? They ain't gonna end up missing. A couple pair of socks I'll throw in that bag too. You know. I don't wash socks. In the USA, I just throw them away and go buy a new bag, man. I always tell them, they don't have to be white. Just get them clean. It was a little sticky today, man. A little bit. Oh, where's all the thunderstorms they said we're supposed to have, FTW? All thunderstorms all day long. Not one fucking drop of rain. Tomorrow it was 75% chance today. Now it's only 45% tomorrow. So tomorrow it might rain. It'll be 75% chance of thunderstorms and the sun will be beating down on you. Beating down, man. I had to sit in the shade. I was on Wishy's chat. I had to sit in the shade to get out of the sun, you know. I couldn't tan my sexy legs, man, you know. That's one good point about Da Nang. It's a little further north, so they're a couple degrees cooler, but it takes them 11, 12 hours to get to Dalat unless they fly there. Me, it takes me 3.5 hours and I'm there, you know. That's why I like this place, man. If I want to go to Dalat, I could be there like snap. I could call up right now and say, I want to go to Dalat, and have a cab take me for $60, end up in Dalat. You know? Just think, if you split it with 2 other people, it would only cost you $20 a piece, right? It's probably going to be about, what, 60 degrees at night up there today? You might even have to put on a fucking hoodie up there at night. After adjusting to the heat down here. It's not that far. Like I said, it's a 3.5 hour drive. They usually do a half-hour stop if you take the VIP van, like 9-passenger van. They stop for a half an hour at a restaurant halfway there. But the driving time is only 3.5 hours. So say you're going on a big-ass motorcycle, it'll take you 3.5 hours to get there. Or if you were driving, 3.5 hours. Straight up, straight down, man. You got the sheer cliffs with the water, like, it's not like a waterfall, it's just like water draining down the side of the mountain, you know? It's like the rock is bleeding water, man, you know? Sheared off cliffs and shit, man. Beautiful scenery, man. Anybody that's been to Vietnam all these times and hasn't been to the lot like Will, he's fucking nuts, man. You gotta check it out, man. It's, you know, it's a different climate altogether, man. That's right, Big Kev. Life is good, man. It's like Kentucky by Kevin in the fall. That's what the weather's like up in the lot, man. Kentucky in the fall, and the prices are cheaper, man. If I was gonna stay in Vietnam, that would be my base. I would just come down here for like a couple weeks at a time for vacation. But I'd get an apartment up in the lot. Because you don't got to worry about heating it, you don't got to worry about cooling it, you know. You can have your buddy fucking watch the place for you while you're gone. Don't plan on it, go, man. Everybody says, I'm going to go there. You gotta check it out. It's all French colonial buildings, man. Mostly all French colonial buildings, man. Because that was built by Alexander something, whatever, fucking back in the day when the French were in control here, man. The whole town. They built that as a getaway, to get away from the heat, man. They built it as a getaway. It's like San Francisco. Some of the places you got to walk straight up, straight down, man. No, not too many up there, man. There's a few, but not too many. I met 4 Russians at the favorite restaurant I went up there, where they got like the best eggs in Vietnam. They don't burn the edges and shit, man. They cook them perfect. And then they got that siu mai, which is that pork ball soup with the chilies in it. Get that for breakfast with a piece of bread. And cost you about 50,000. I met them there, and they go, how did you find this place? I said, I found this place the first day I was here. They said, it took us 4 years to find this place. I go, okay. I said, but I stay here a lot. They go, oh. They said, we just come every now and then. There's a bunch of good restaurants up there, man. They got all the Central Vietnamese cuisine. They got a big-ass supermarket up there, the Go. They got the Go de Lot. It's underground. It's by the square, by Lam Vieng Square. There's a big, it's like a big mall under the ground. Man. It's underground. Man. Because if it's raining, you don't have to worry because you're underground. Man. It's all closed in. The only thing you can't smoke in that fucking mall. I don't like places when I go and I can't smoke there, man. Tell fuck. That's why I always got to get a balcony when I come in. If I didn't need a balcony, I could go stay at the Aqua Hotel first. Fucking no, that other one down the street from the Sochi, right there. It doesn't have any balconies, but it's a clean place. You can get a room there right now. It was on sale on Agoda for $6 a fucking day, man. Imagine it was $155 for the month, man. But that's a nice clean room with showers, about half the size of this room I got here though, man. You know, a bed, a bathroom, and a window to look out at, man. For like, I think it went down to 5 for a minute, and then the shot back up to $6. It's called the Art Deluxe Hotel. It's right next to the Meriton and the Sochi. It's right there on the corner. There was no restaurant. They say there's no restaurant in. There's a fucking brand new restaurant down at the bottom now. It's a Ruski restaurant, but there's a restaurant there now. And they got Indian food right there too, if you like Indian food. Yeah. There's a lot of things crazy about Vietnam, but you know what? It's good crazy, you know? Like, did you ever think you were going to get Uzbekistan type food in fucking Nha Trang? Fucking army guy said that was some good shit, man. I don't understand how these people get like 35,000 subs and then they only get like 25, 35 views. That doesn't make any sense, man. Oi, Che, oi, I got naked Russian lady again. Oi, put some clothes on, woman. Yeah, well, the Russian, you know, the size, the portion at the Russian restaurant is like average. It's not overly big. It's not overly small. It's an average portion. That bun boy I got was, if you ever saw that short on the bun cha that I did, it was the same thing, big bowl like that, man, with rice noodles and stuff, man. But this was beef. It wasn't pork. Bun boy. It means soup whey style, I guess, like HUE whey style. Like they make it from whey. I guess the dish originated in whey. Chopped up carrots and potatoes and pickled daikon radish and shit in there. That stuff was good. I like it better than pho. Everybody goes, I'm crazy about pho. That beef they put in the pho isn't cooked, man. That beef is uncooked raw beef. That's why the pho is so fucking hot. It has to be hot enough to cook the fucking beef while it's in the soup, man. My shit, I could eat the beef right away. I don't have to wait for it to sizzle in the pot, you know. I guess some people don't want instant gratification. I like instant gratification. I like to be able to eat my food right away. I don't want to wait till the beef cooks, you know. And then they give you all the mint leaves and yeah, I don't mind putting a few bay leaves and mint leaves and shit in there, man. But the lettuce, you know, I'm not a rabbit. I don't put all that lettuce in my soup, man. Unless I'm super hungry. Maybe I should, and then I wouldn't have like them commercials on YouTube. You want to get rid of your stuck poop? No, don't eat fiber. That just makes more stuck poop. You know what their method is, right? Their method is baking soda. But what you do is build up gas in your stomach to push the poop out, man. You can just do breathing exercises to do that. You don't got to eat baking soda. Yeah, I told you that Wong Deal. That banh mi Wong Deal. They have the best banh mi's everywhere, man. They got the pork ball banh mi's. They got the grilled pork banh mi's. They're open late too, man. They might be open now. What time is it? Check it out. They're way down south of me, so they're way fuck south from you. It's HOANGDIEU, Wong Deal, Banh Mi Wong Deal. For me to have them bring it here, I think it's $27 for the egg, and it says 2 egg banh mi. Fuck, the sandwich comes, it's like it's got 4 eggs on it, man. It's like double stuffed. And then the pork meatball one only has like 5 meatballs on it. But if you get the grilled pork one, it has a lot of grilled pork. And they put pate on there, you know. Will doesn't like pate, you know. But yeah, that's the best meatball bun. But now in Dalat, you get the siomai. You get the pork balls with the hot chili sauce and shit in it, you know, with the juice. Those are fucking delicious, man. I can't find that here. For some reason, I can't find any siomai. I've been looking all over the fucking place, man. That and util is my favorite dishes here, man. The util, I like to put black vinegar and some little bit spoonful, like one of those mini spoons like they use for coffee, a mini spoon and saute in there and mix it up and make it just a little spicy. With the black vinegar, man, it adds it perfect. That's what I was trying to figure out about that boon cha. It's got that citrusy taste to it. It's really more like a vinegar taste. I mean, I think they put like a white vinegar in there. It's like because they got the pickled radishes and carrots in there too, so it's like a citrus vinegar flavor, man. The broth's really good though, man. It's not like drinking other shit that's real spicy. You drink and you start choking, you know. I mean, you can't. I mean, I wouldn't say Vietnam has the best. I'd say Thailand probably has the best food if you could tell them not to make everything level 5 hot, you know. But Vietnam is a real close second on the food, man. Because and they also have the saute where if you want to add the heat to the food, you can. Man. If you want to breathe dragon fire, you can do it here, man. My friend, the one I told you speaks really good English down in Ho Chi Minh. He said in high school he was trying to show off to the girls, so he put a bunch of saute in his fucking soup. He said he took one bite and ran out of the restaurant crying, man. Oh yeah, the Koun, Koun, the Fakon, the lettuce rolls with the meat inside of them, yeah, good shit. Fakon. C-O-U-N means rolls, like ice cream rolls. Kim Kwon is ice cream rolls. Kwon. I think the rolls you're talking about is the Fakon, P-H-O-C-O-U-N, Fakon. That's like the lettuce rolls with the rice paper and the lettuce, and you wrap the shit up. It's like it's a Vietnamese burrito, basically. And then you dip it in the sauce. That's some good shit too. They got a couple of good Fakon places there. You just got to go out and find the shit, man, like I did, man. I just went out and find, you know, try it out. If you like it, you keep going back, and they get to know you. They give you deals, man. Like my juice man, he charged me for the coffee last night. Not tonight, but yesterday. He charged me for the freaking coffee, but he gave me the free dragon fruit to bring home for breakfast today, man. I mean, he gave the whole dragon fruit chopped up in a styrofoam thing, and he says, "Your money's no good here. I don't want your money." I put it on the scale. He only took because I told him I want a banana. He only charged me $2,000 for the banana. He took $2,000 out of the 13 I put on the scale. He left my 11,000 alone, man. I said, "If you're gonna leave it there," I said, "some Russian's gonna pick it up." I said, "I'll put it back in my pocket." No, like I said, he won't. Sometimes he just gives me free shit. He won't take money from. Because he knows I promote his place all the time, man. I tell everybody on the block, man, when I'm walking, I said, you want good fruit, go by the Manchester Hotel. I said, he weighs it out, you get the correct weight. I said, he doesn't put his thumb on the scale, or he doesn't cheat the scale. They're getting the correct weight. He's not overcharging you, you know. What do we got here? Honky the horse? What's up, Honky? Honky. Why didn't you make it Cracker the horse, man? Honky the horse. You could say Fat Zong, Fat Zong, Fat Zong Long, Fat Zong Tong, Fat Zong Tong. White Dragon Buddha. Fat Zong Tong. That's my Vietnamese name, man. Fat Zong Tong. Fat Zong Tong. White Dragon Buddha. Because I got the belly from drinking sodas, man. I get the Buddha belly, man. All that carbonation makes you swell up like a balloon, man. Then you become Pat Zong Chung. Pat Zong Chung. I thought your name was Pendejo. Yeah, okay, I know who's in the jet now. Pendejo. No, chúpame huevos, pinche cabrón. I know who's in the chat now, Honky the horse. The only language that CBGB knows how to speak besides English is a little bit of Espanol. Chúpame huevos, cabrones. I am super bien días. Chúpalo, chúpalo. Soy el buque mayor. Suena la guitarra con los buques. Ahora suena la guitarra con los tigres del norte. Speak Indian. Rade, 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 rade. I don't know any fucking Indian except rade, rade. Zamosa, rade, rade, zamosa. Rade, rade, zamosa, zamosa. Biryani, rade, rade. I was practicing my Tagalog, man, so when I get to the Philippines, I'll be able to speak Tagalog a little bit. Malaking is fat, magaling is better. Real close, right? Malaking and magaling, close words, right? But two different meanings. One's fat, one means better, right? Magaling. My turtle is magaling than your turtle. Better than your turtle. Come on, woman, put on some fucking clothes, man. What the fuck? You're gonna make my turtle pop out. Every fucking curtain in the room wide open, man. It ain't closed one. He's walking around butt-ass naked, too. I guess they're this Russian naked ass, man. I should take pictures for the housekeeper and give them to her. She likes to take pictures of the naked guys. She knew what I was talking about. She says, you should go to the lobby there and tell them that people are walking around naked. I said, why? I said, well, they're not going to do nothing about it. They're going to say they're stupid tourists. That's what they are. Anybody that walks around naked in front of their windows just because they think they're high up and nobody can see them is a fucking dumbass. Unless they're trying to advertise. If you're trying to advertise, I keep doing the finger and the thumb thing, like, give me a call, baby. But when you're out there the other day, the one girl, she's fucking pulling her panties up in the fucking window. I would like the thumb and the finger. I go, call me, baby, call me. I'm yelling over there real loud. Give me a call, baby. They might not be able to hear you, but they can see you making that gesture, with the phone to the ear type thing, Call me, baby. Pizza for breakfast? Amatsateu. What the fuck? Why you making the pizza in the morning, man, for breakfast, man? 5 a.m. can't sleep, so cooking pizza for breakfast. You making the Chef Boyardee pizza or you making the real pizza? Is it Memorex or is it Siciliano? What kind of pizza is it? Is it a thin crust or is it a Chicago style deep dish? What kind of pizza you making? You put in there a piece of bread with some tomato sauce and a piece of cheese and put it in the oven, huh? You make a ghetto pizza, huh? You take some bologna, you put on a piece of bread with some tomato sauce, some cheese, and you cook it in the oven. That's a ghetto pizza, man. Sprinkle some oregano on there, man. You get ghetto pizza, man. Fried bologna, man. That's ghetto pizza, man. You should have got yourself some Spam, man. Sliced it nice and thin and cooked it in a skillet with some eggs, man. And some taters. You could have had some greasy taters from the Spam juice. You could have some greasy taters with some Spam and eggs, man. Everything a grown boy needs, man. It's a crappy supermarket. Oh, you mean one of those like DiGiorno type pizzas or something, man? Or did you get the real cheap ones? Did you get the real cheap ones? Fuck Spam, I don't touch that. Yeah, you'll eat a fucking store-bought frozen pizza, but you won't eat Spam, huh? Did you get the real cheap frozen ones, the Tony's? They used to be like $3 for $1, Tony's pizzas, man. No, I think it was $3 for $3. Then they had the fucking tombstones that were cheap. Then the tombstones, the price went up. Then what's the other cheap one they used to have? Tony's? DiGiorno's not cheap. They got the Tony's. And what the fucking brand is the one that Walmart sold all the time, man? Was that Tony's? Come and get a Tony's and pizza from a Walmart, yeah. We have a Tony's and pizza for you. It's everything a grown boy needs. We have monosodium glutamate. We got the phosphates in here. We got everything you need. Extra potassium and zinc added to the flour. What is it? Bleached white flour is perfect for you, man. We bleach all the vitamins out of the flour for you, man. It's good for you, man. Do you think Spam is crappy, man? They served that to World War II troops. That was their rations, man. Spam, that's what it is, pork shoulder, man. All it is pork shoulder, man, stuck in a can. That should have lasted you 200 years. If there was a zombie apocalypse tomorrow, I would love to have me a fucking shed full of Spam, man. It's so cheap and crappy, it costs less than a decent loaf. Well, you can get the shitty loaf of bread at the Aldi's for $1.35, I think. I think it went down to $1.35 at the Aldi's, right? Because the shipping cost, it went down. It used to be $1 a loaf, now it's $1.25, man. But that has even the wheat bread has bleached white flour in it, man. They have all the additives in it, that's why it stays soft, like my dick. The bread stays soft like my dick because they put all the additives in it, man. That's why it don't get hard, man. Has all the additives, man, in the bread. Everything a growing boy needs, man, to get diabetes. That food's gonna give you diabetes, sir. You're gonna get diabetes. I don't wish it on anybody, but stop eating that shit, man. You're better off eating real carbs without the fucking chemicals in it, man. Chemical-induced coma, man. Oi, Tree, oi. If you want to kill yourself, just do like me. Just smoke a couple packs of cigarettes a day, man, you know. We all gotta go sometime, right? You think because you go out in the park and jog, and you do all the exercise and you're going to live longer, it's got nothing to do with that. It's got to do with your DNA. Wherever the Anunnaki capped off your DNA, that's when you're gone, man. some people that didn't have so many genes from the Anunnaki, like them people who lived to be 120 years old in Georgia, you know, Russian Georgia and shit like that. That's not from eating fucking yogurt and shit. That's because their genes, man. Biologically, their DNA is biologically superior, man. Yeah, I know, that's you. I know who that is. That's you. You were ragging on me in that stream too, man. But that was before I went out to the karaoke massage and went down to the Juice Man. Was that before or after? It was one of the two. I either went first. No, I got back late, man, so it had to be before. You're talking about some lady, you know who the fuck you're talking about. You're talking about Miss You'd Wish. That's my baba, hey man, that's my woman, man. That's my woman. I'm gonna go smack her that ass when I go to the Philippines. I'm gonna say, hey, come here. I wanna smack her that ass. Huh? Oh, Icy Fit. Yeah, I was in Icy Fits early. That was way early though. Because I even told her, I said, I have to go out to see the Juice Man. She was laughing. Then she had a live stream after that with guests on the panel. So I can't hang around for this shit. I said, I gotta go do things to do. I had things to do, people to screw, man. I call her, she's Icy Fit, I call her Icy Hot. Short Japanese Filipino woman, man. Little hottie, she got that big butt. She does those advertisements where she's swinging in the swing and you can see her big butt swinging towards you in the film. Where she's doing squats. Some of them Filipinos, they got good graphic effects, man, you know. They get the graphic effects working. Got the booty coming right at you in the screen, man. Straight in your face. Like you got virtual booty in your face, man. But she's half Japanese, half Filipino. Which means she got the big booma booma. She got the big titties too, man. You know, Japanese Filipinos got the big titties, man. Could have been wishy I didn't type because he was there and it would be nice to. I don't get mad at anybody on fucking YouTube, man. What the fuck? You know, if they want to give 99 cents or $1.99 or fucking just, you know, they want to be like that, they can be like that, man. You know? I don't care. It's not my money. It's not like I'm showing up. I gave her a couple bucks a couple times. Told her to buy fucking cat food for my fucking jail cat. She's got one cat she keeps in a cage. She says he's naughty. I said, well, feed jail cat, man. I put a comment on a video today where that guy, he got ripped off. He went to the Philippines, he got ripped off for $30,000, sending money to a Filipino. I said, damn, another story like this? Regular guy was doing it, man. I put in the comments, I go, Philippines is where old men go to get one last sniff and die. They go there to sniff the pushy and then they die, man. Look at Mike's Philippine retirement. He did that video on that 70-year-old that had a stroke. He's got the fat wife. And he did a video with the fat wife sitting next to the bed crying while her husband's in the fucking bed. They know he's dying. Why you gonna exploit that, man? Show pictures of some guy laying in the bed fucking dying, man. That's like exploitation of the dead, man. That's what they were doing with Charlie Kirk too for a week there. Everybody's putting out fucking material on Charlie Kirk. You know. Oh, he died. He got shot. Let me make a buck off of him, man. I did a tribute today for Scott Weiland from STP because he died 10 years ago. Actually, in 2 months, it'll be exactly 10 years that he died. Man. He had some good songs now, Stone Temple Pilots. And he did some good shit with Robert Revolver too and Slash. They said, you got the grunge band. And, I didn't consider STP a fucking grunge band. I didn't consider them a grunge band. Nirvana was a grunge band. Pearl Jam, grunge band, Who else? There was a bunch of grunge bands, but I didn't consider STP. They were from San Diego. They weren't from up north, Seattle area. You guys in the United States, you need to go work for George Soros, make $75K a year protesting for Palestine. I heard he's paying them people like $75,000 a year to go out there and protest. What a worthless piece of shit he is, man. That is one worthless piece of shit, man. He manipulated the Thai currency. That's where he doubled up his money, man. Buying up the Thai currency when the value was down, and then when it went back up, he sold the shit, man. He can't go to Thailand, man. They won't let him in. His own fucking country of Hungary's got him banned. He can't go back to his home country, man. And Biden, what's he do? He gives him the fucking Medal of Freedom, man. Trump should revoke that motherfucker, man. I don't think he can, though. I think once you get that, then you're set. It's like the Medal of Honor, Once you get it, you got it, How the fuck can you give a piece of shit something like that the Medal of Freedom, man? Makes no fucking sense, man. They should have gave my turtle dick the fucking Medal of Freedom. Better choice, man. Give the guru's turtle dick the Medal of Freedom. He popped his head out last night. Hey. He said, massage a girl, you making me squirt? I give you money. Mochino Namchan. 1,500,000, man. You make it squirt. You gotta make it squirt. You don't make it squirt, you don't get no money. Even if you gotta put your lips and do like a baby bottle. You gotta make it squirt. Everybody says free. Nothing in this world is free, man. And while you're here, do what you want to do. If you don't want to do it, don't do it, because, you only got so much time, man. That's one thing you can't buy unless you got a body laying on the table in Paraguay that's brain dead. Can't buy any time. You can make a clone. That's about it. Because time is always moving on a line. There is no past, there is no present. There's a future, but there is no past, there is no present. Like right now, we're in the future. Nope, it's it's past. It's what we went by. The timeline is zipping through space, man. Time like that. So you only have the moment, and then after that moment, it's the future. And before that moment was the past. The past was I started out the stream. That was the past. Now we're going towards the future, but we're not in the future yet. Or are we? I don't know. Are we? We could be. Or are we frozen in time like in the Twilight Zone? To serve man. Don't get on that ship. Don't get on that ship. I decoded the rest of the book. It's a cookbook. You're now observing Mr. Henry Bemis. He works as a bank teller, but he likes to read. So every chance he gets, he tries to read. And then there's an atomic blast that kills everybody, but it doesn't destroy the library. And he goes, oh, finally, time at last. Time enough at last. He can read all the classics, and then he breaks his fucking glasses. Oi, choy, oi, what a fucking dude. That was a good role by Rocky. You knock your block off. That clever thing, you knock your fucking block off, Rocky. You better get fast as greased lightning, because you'll knock your fucking block off, Rocky. That man, he'll kill you, Rocky. He'll kill you. Man, I'm training, man, chasing chickens, man, chasing chickens, man. Yeah, man, catch that damn chicken. Dude, knock your block out, rock. That was another good role he played. Rocky's manager. Burgess Meredith, man, he's a good actor, man. You'd be surprised. I was doing binge watching the other day. I was downloading this shit. I found a bunch of files online of the old Twilight Zone episodes. So I downloaded every one of them. I got them stored on Google Photos. I don't store them on my device, but I store them up at either Drive or Google Photos. So whenever I get done watching one, I just delete it because it's stored, right? But like if you're on an airplane and you want to go like, you want something to watch and you want to connect the Wi-Fi, I always have a bunch of movies that you can download before you get on the plane. Like I'm doing the Pirates of the Caribbean now. I got 3 of them downloaded. I got 2 more to go. Where I can watch Johnny Depp act like a drunk. I got the one that's got Keith Richards in it, man, who's Johnny Depp's dad in the movie. The one I downloaded last was the one where they're looking for the Fountain of Youth. I think it's called, what, Strange Tides? Strange Tides, I think it was. Pirates of the Caribbean, Strange Tides, me hubby. You know how the pirates were gay back in the day, right? You know, they didn't go for 6 months on that ship without, having sex, man. They told the one guy, they said, go over there and stick your dick in the barrel and see what happens. And the guy's humping the barrel. And he goes, damn, that was good. He said, I'm going to go there every day. The captain says, no, you're not. It's your turn in the barrel on Thursday. You get to go in the barrel on Thursday. Most of them pirates, maybe that's how they come up with the butt pirate, right? He's a butt pirate, like P. Diddy. He wants to grease them up and go on in. And Columbus, man, he brought back the fucking syphilis from the fucking, from the islands, man. Thank you, Columbus, for bringing syphilis and spreading it around the world, man. Your men were over there fucking sheep and shit, man. You end up getting syphilis, man. It's called bestiality, me hottie. You grab the livestock and you say, is that Larry's gravy? Are we eating Larry's gravy today? Larry put some gravy in his goat meat. Yeah, we got Larry's goat meat gravy. Arr, me hearties. We should swing them from the yard. Like Captain Teach Blackbird. That's what I liked about that series, Black Sails. That one pirate guy, they actually said there that he was fucking gay. Straight up fucking gay, man. Can't think of his name now. But the dude was fucking straight out gay, man. Captain, whatever the fuck. Well, then Errol Flynn, he played Captain Blood, and he was a faggot. They got them documentaries, Errol Flynn's Dual Lives, man. He was a soldier, and did he play in a Charge of the Light Brigade too? I think he did, man. But he was in that Western movie too, man. And he was like queer as a $3 bill, man. He liked to smoke the pole, man. How do we get away from talking about bomb meat to talking about butt pirates? I don't know, FTW. It just went that way. That's not FTW, that's Sean. I don't know, Sean, man. It just happened, man. Because I got a thing in my head, to that song. No, 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 I don't, right that song? Imagine if you were the bottom of a gay couple. You could sing to your top. You could sing, no, 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 I'm not sucking it no more. No, 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 I'm not sucking it no more. See, I had fucking lyrics for that, wasn't it? No, 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 I'm not sucking it no more. Your dick smells like some head cheese. No, 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 please. It smells like dick cheese, and I don't wanna vomit on the floor. Bum bum bum. Oh, that's it. No, 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 I'm not sucking it no more. I don't want to be your dirty cum slut whore. No, thank you, please. It smells like dick cheese, and I don't want to vomit on the floor. Bum, bum, bum. Pirates of the Caribbean must have eaten banh mi. Ha, ha, ha. JQ. Ha, ha, ha. JQ. You know JQ always comes on the stream with no shirt on, like he's Mr. Sexy trying to talk to the Filipinos, man. He's out there with the barn animals, man. I think he gets drunk and talks to his goats. I don't know. Come here, sweetie. You look a little bit like Wishy, man. Come over here, sweetie. Give me a kiss. No, I just came up with some lyrics. I said, you know, that Ringo Starr song, right? No, 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 I'm not gonna suck it no more. I don't want to be your dirty cum slut whore. No, thank you, please. Your cock smells like dick cheese, and I don't want to vomit on the floor. Bum, bum, bum. How you like them lyrics, man? Huh? I was thinking about putting up a picture of Dylan Mulvaney and singing that behind it and put it up for a short. That might get a bunch of hits, man. Dylan Mulvaney, the Bud Light faggot. Don't hassle the barn animals. My sheep get defended and play hard to get. That's right. That's John Quinn. You got a lot of crazy people on YouTube, don't we, man? A lot of fuck. There's this one guy right now. He's begging for a fucking. He wants $150 worth of donations so he can get a hotel room, man. He's homeless. I told him, I said, come to Vietnam, man. You can get a fucking week's worth of hotels for that, man. 10 days for a fucking $150, man. You should be begging for a fucking plane ticket, I told him, man. Of course, you know he wouldn't read any of my comments, right? I told him my dinner today cost me a whole $4.17. And I'm overly stuffed. And I don't mean that kind of stuffed either, you know. Look at that view, man. Oh, for $12 a day. Plus you get to look at Russian Pushy at the window. You got Russian Pushy. The maid, man, she showed me a picture on her phone. She took a picture of a naked Russian guy in the window. I said, why are you keeping pictures? She said, so I don't have to go on the internet to look. I go, you don't have to go on the internet. I said, just tell me, I pull my pants down for you. You don't have to go on the internet. She started laughing. I said, I will pull down, you can see my turtle, my baby turtle. When I leave her, I'm going to tell her, you come visit me at the Rembrandt Hotel. You come visit me at Rembrandt. I said, I will let you make mochio namchan. Because you're at a different hotel. So I let you come to my room. You can play with my turtle for me. She speaks really good English. So. That'll be a different thing. Actually getting to talk to them while they're doing the deed. You know. So that's the only thing with Vietnam. You can't really talk to the woman when she's doing the deed because they don't understand you. You know? Like, oh baby, that's good. Unless you know how to say tot, which is good, right? You go, oh, tot, 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 oi, oi, tot, tot, tot. Oh my God, good, good, good. So that's good. Tot lan, good pussy, tot lan. Toy take long, I like pussy, toy take long. Oh, we got lightning. Big thing of lightning was right over the top of Vinpro right now, Vinpro Island. But no rain, it's heat lightning is what it is, man. Because it's fucking hot, man. We need a good gust of wind is what we need right now, a good gust of wind. Don't be looking at my dick in the reflection off the glass, man, because I'm going to stand up here. Oy, oy. I want to get a better look at this naked Russian chick that keeps walking back and forth here. Oh, she's pulling her panties down. What is she gonna do? She's taking off her panties. Oi, come over here and take your panties off over here. Don't take them off over there. I need to get some soap, chalk soap, like that soap stick, so I can write on this glass here my WhatsApp number. Just put on there. If you want your fucking pussy licked, call this number, right? I can do that, right? Put that under the glass here. Just write it out backwards, right, so they can see it, right? Call me, baby. I do the signal with like this. I do like this here. I do the signal like this. I go, call me, call me, call me, baby. Yeah, I like pussy. Yeah, I like pussy. I do the thumb and the finger. You know? Call me, baby. You know the gesture, they might not be able to hear me, but they see that gesture and then they close their curtains and they go running. Because they know I can see them. Basically what I'm telling them is close your fucking curtains or put some clothes on. You know, after a while, 24-hour strip shows get old, you know. Actually, what they do is they give you wood and they make you go spend more money because then you go to the massage parlor more than you want to, you know. They say, oh, she gave me wood today. I have to go and take care of the wood. She's going to make me chop some wood. It's all her fault. Either somebody above me was stomping on the floor, or there was some thunder, one of the two. You're lucky I'm not playing music. Usually I sit out here and play music. Yeah, gynecology appointments now. No, I just give them the finger and the thumb like that, but the thumb to the ear, the finger to the mouth, like, give me a call, baby. They know what the fuck I'm doing. They're standing there naked, pulling their panties up, and I'm going like this, call me, call me. I'm making a gesture like, call me, call me. Call me! Because I'm your own personal Jesus. Reach out to somebody who cares, someone who cares. I'm your own. Pick up the receiver, I'll make you a believer. Cause I'm your own personal Jesus. Oh, now what? You got Vietnamese woman in there with them too? They got three-way going? They call escort? They call Vietnamese escort? They're gonna have three-way? Now she's dressed. She's got a black skirt on and a white shirt. Maybe that's the manager. Tell him, close your fucking window. People are bitching. That might be the hotel manager went to the room. Tell him, you need to close your curtains. People are fucking bitching. You can't be walking around the room naked with the curtains open. That's what the housekeeper told me to do. She said, call the desk over there. Tell them. I said, no, I'm not going to call them. They're not going to do nothing. Because they're ignorant Russian people, they don't care. Let my dick swing at the window. Let my bitches pushy go in the window. I think that was the manager tell. Either tell them to be quiet. She came to the room to either tell them to be fucking quiet or to stop fucking doing something. And I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, because the Russian lady's by the bathroom, she just put some clothes on. But the Vietnamese woman is bitching at them about something. We got a soap opera going on there, man. Live soap opera. 3 Russians in the room and 1 Vietnamese lady yelling at them. Telling them, you can't do that. You must close your curtains. Don't walk around butt-ass naked in the windows. The housekeeper across the way, she has pictures of you in the window. With your dick swinging. She says she has dick swinging pictures of you, man. Well, is it movie time or what time is it, guys? You tell me what time it is, man. Is it movie time? It's what? It's 11. Gonna be midnight. There's a good movies come on at like 8, 10, and midnight, man. There'll probably be a good sci-fi flick coming on, man. There's a football game tomorrow, right? Why are they having a Tuesday night football game, man? For some reason this week they got a Tuesday night football game. I think it's the Bengals and somebody else, man. I'm thinking. They want me to fucking get up early again? I can't be waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning just to watch fucking football games, man. I just can't do that every day, man. They're going to have to start playing at midnight so I can watch it at noon, you know. I'm going to call up the NFL and tell them, hey, you start putting them games on at midnight so I can see the game in Southeast Asia at noon. Right? Let's watch a movie together. How are we going to do that, man? There's no way to watch a movie together unless I put you guys on a live stream and you get to see. Then I'm going to get copyright struck. I fought them copyrights and won. I fought the law and I won. I fought the law Google and I won. They removed my copyright infringements. They didn't give me any strikes, but I've got no more infringements. I fought the Google law and I won. You know, it's hard to beat Google, just like sometimes it's hard to beat your meat, you know. Just sometimes when you ain't got nothing better to watch, you gotta watch gay porn, you know. I mean, you gotta watch something, right? Look at two hairy asses bumping each other, you know. Damn, that's some sickening shit, man. I tell you, I'll watch lesbian porn, man. Lesbian porn's my favorite because there's two women in it. You don't gotta see no swinging Peter, right? You know. Lesbian porn is the bomb, man. But you get two guys with fucking hairy asses, man. Who wants to watch that shit, man? Who wants to watch gay Twinkie porn, man? Lesbian porn, yeah, man. Who's that one hot comedian, man? You got that one hot comedian, what's her name? They got a thing of her, like a short where she's throwing a baseball and she knocks out the guy at the plate. Sarah Silverman. I'd like to see Sarah Silverman. We know she's gay, right? I'd like to see Sarah Silverman with, where's another gay female comedian? No, I would just like to see Sarah Silverman with that girl in the wheelchair, that Fiona. That one that makes jokes about herself all the time in a wheelchair. See, look, they're pulling the curtains down now. The fucking Vietnam fucking manager told them, pull your fucking curtains down, bitchkies. Yep, that's what they're doing. She came in the room and told them, you gotta pull the curtains down, man. You can't be walking around. Somebody else must have complained, man, from the hotel room. Yeah, all the lesbians, I'm a lesbian, you know, so I know exactly how they feel, man. They like that good pushy. You know, you like the good pushy, I'm a lesbian. I don't have to use the turtle. The turtle can stay in the shell, but I can still be good with the lesbians, man. I'll let the turtle stay in the shell and then they'll think it's just a giant clit. They can lick on my clit, right? I just have to tell the turtle, don't poke out, stay there, like you inside the hood. Stay there, turtle, let them lick you there, but don't pop out, stay inside the shell. Stay inside your hood. Stay in your turtle hood like you're a big clitoris, man. So I can prove to them I'm lesbian. They'll say, well, what are those two big things that are hanging down below there? I said, that's my vaginal flaps, man. You know, when you get old, your vaginal flaps, they start to sag like that, man. Looks like a big beef sandwich, right? After a while. Like a pastrami on a hard roll, man. Yep, she made him close the fucking curtains. About goddamn time. One of these people over here must have bitched, man. See, I'm tolerant, man. I can deal with the shit, man. I get tolerant. Okay, well, we've been up for an hour, man. We've been up for an hour here, so I'm going to end the live. Thank you all for showing up. Just chilling out here. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to bug the neighbors with some music, man. I'm going to sit out here. I'm going to finish this Coke Zero, and then I'm going to go in and watch me a movie, man. Or maybe I'll download another Pirates for I have when I go on the airplane, man. But I will tell you all here. I will do my thing here. Bless you all. All you have a great fucking night. Enjoy it. I'll do it like this so you can see me. I'll put down the brightness. Here we go. Turn up the brightness. There you go. Now you can see me now. Bless you all. Everybody, you have a great night. If you don't have anything to do, you can always go to the pool hall or to the massage parlor. And you have yourself somebody to talk to. And they can talk to you very nice sometimes. Okay. Have a great night. Enjoy life. See y'all later. Adios, peeps.